Hello, everyone, and welcome to, what are we, week 5, round 5 of the Wheel of Time Fantasy League. Woo!
Woo!
You are just on fire, Reese.
Thank you. Thank you. We are professional here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks. You know.
I've never been so hyped in my life.
I know.
It's like a warm bed of coals.
I try to contain it, you know. It's just so yeah. Here we are. It's been an exciting week. We have only one episode left after this one. So it was a big week. It was the Battle of Two Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Eyes. We've got some points to give out.
Just a few.
Just
one or two.
Just a couple. And but you know, first we're gonna get our reactions about the episode as usual. We're gonna be more excited about it because we have these great intros made by someone.
Smack made those, I think.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Well, in no particular order then.
Oops.
Oh, we're doing well.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
That was excellent.
Keep it to 3 notes. It's fine there.
Name that tune.
So, Joe.
Hey. How did it go last week? I wasn't here. How'd you guys do?
About as well as this week is going, to be honest.
If I mute and randomly like hack my lungs out to the side, like that's because I'm still feeling not great, but better, much better.
Well, we're glad you're feeling better.
I can't wait for this week. I'm gonna get a whole 0 points. I think the same as last week. Not sure.
You know,
just bringing in that dead last real good. You know.
Did you guys not use the waiver wire?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess keeping on with the introductions, let's hope this one is a little better than the last one. We're doing well.
Believe in it.
That reminds me of the camp thing.
I don't know what that is. The Macarena?
No,
it's from a parody. So, yeah.
Mistress Leigh-a.
I am Mistress Leigh-a from Threefold Tuck. We are an Aiel variety show. Thursday nights on Malkier Talks YouTube channel. Full spoilers. Come join us for the week's news about the show and things going on in the community. And then we just kind of make it happen after that. Pure chaos. Aiel style.
All right. Next up, keeping our...
Oh, I cut that one early. My bad. So sorry.
Mac has toe.
Yes. I have.
What? Hey, Maury.
Hello, I'm Maury Darkhounds. I'm excited. I think we had about 200 kills, and we might get credit for 5 of them.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
All right. Next up. This is awesome.
I like how we were at the bottom there.
Yeah.
The only person not on the screen was Tavern.
I wasn't either.
That's okay. I was dancing off to the side.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't see me because I'm an Aiel.
Yeah, she was just hiding.
In the igloo.
Actually, they're in 3 spots.
What are we doing?
Tavern, hello.
Yeah, hey, what's
Welcome
up?
to the stream.
Thank you. You know, your enthusiasm right there is so above board what it was earlier.
Yeah.
you have redeemed yourself. I was going to call you Reese the Illuminator, but you brought it
Good
up.
one. I like
You
that.
brought it up, and I appreciate that. It's good. Things are good. Been busy. I'm a little sore from carrying all the points. So yeah, there's that.
Carrying something.
All right, let's see. We're gonna skip that one. They seem boring.
It's black.
So next up, here we are. I don't know how this works. Welcome to the show, Wine. Hello. Hi.
Hello. He who comes with the wine, me and my partner Pevara, representing Team Flame and Fang, the first place team. At least for now. We're free agents. We just like to play the game and have some fun.
All right. I guess we'll do Oh, hi.
Reese, you're from the Black Tower podcast, correct? Tell us about
Reese.
yourself.
I am allegedly from the Black Tower podcast.
Allegedly.
Hi, I'm Reese. I'm the eighth on Mahale from Black Tower podcast. We've been doing pretty well with our high risk, high reward, no trade method this season. And
I thought you were selling a credit card.
You too can get one at blacktowerpodcast.com.
Oh my
just
god.
join our Patreon. Shameless. Anyways, moving on.
Time to play the game.
Here we are. There's some of us are.
Love it.
Smack, take it away, please.
Who's ready to play the game? Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
not.
I'm to play the game. So,
I mean, I'm just gonna relax and sit back and just watch everybody get points for a little while.
Did you do that during
You
the
guys have a
draft?
good time?
Wait, didn't you guys do that during the draft too?
Yeah. Yep. No, I wouldn't even be on the screen if I was.
Are you going to drink every time somebody else gets points?
Yeah, you want to play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game.
All right.
So, okay, guys. Why don't we just say what we thought of the episode? Because this was the big battle, right? Or maybe the big battle before the big battle? I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see.
It's
But-
a big battle. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the Wheel of Time.
That's true. It was definitely a big battle, though. I will say that. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah. Leah, do you want to say what you thought about it real quick while I load up the points for everybody? And we can just kind of go through it?
Oh my god, why do I have to go first?
Just because you're top left.
Damn it. It was and wasn't what I expected. It definitely took me a little bit of time to digest the whole episode and like what they kept, some of the changes they made. Also knowing, like, because we're all obsessive about following all the news, like we understand why some of the actors couldn't be there. So people like Tam not being there and Mascom taking his role.
Froze.
It's a dramatic pause.
I know. It's just like I can't figure out like what's my favorite moment. So because I didn't dislike anything. So I really love. It took me a moment to like. I think I'll say just like stick with the IEL theme. I loved all the maiden hand talk and how sassy Bane and Chiad were, and like we really got to showcase them for a hot minute where they weren't just like background fighters for once. They were out there kicking ass, taking names, doing the IEL thing. And my favorite thing was how sassy they got when whoever it was like, oh, the tWoTcast are known runners, and they're like
Yeah, Alana actually cracked
Can we
up
get
in
points
the
for
back when I
comedy?
right.
We should be.
So So
I like.
it was
I like when,
it was so subtle. I can't wait to hear about show only people, like see if they pick up how like pissed off Bane and Chad got about that. So
Well, and we now have context about that because of the glass pillars. So
Mhm.
exactly. They're
Exactly. So like we book readers had the context, but the show has given context to why the IEL would be sassy about being bested at something by the
or why the
lost ones. Yeah.
why you
and
mad, bro?
Real quick, before we keep going and before I plug in points, because I realize that would be terrible to do, let's talk about where we're at first, currently.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, we got to see how many spots BTP is going to go up.
tWoTcast is giving
Holding
you
it down.
respectable 86 points. Just kinda
Doing
hanging
great
there.
at the base. You're setting a good
Just
foundation for it.
you know what, everyone, like sometimes there's got to be somebody to hold everybody else up on their shoulders, and sometimes we got to do that.
We appreciate that.
It's an underappreciated job.
Support, man. So, okay, and Igloo and Chill was at before the episode was at 95 points in 5th place.
Yeah.
Team BTP was at 124 in 4th. Team Moridin Darkhounds was 131 in 3rd. Threefold Talk 137 in 2nd. And then Flame and Fang was leading with 162. And now we'll see where that all goes. So, yep. I wanted to do that before I did it again.
I mean, everybody knows Flame and Fang has premature point elation, so it is what it is.
It's more
They'll
like
fall off. They'll fall off here in a minute.
You got to warm it up. It's like flirting before the 10 points.
Flame and Fang, do you want to say what you enjoyed about the episode or did not enjoy? Real quick.
I got notes. I mean, this is one that I feel like we've all been waiting for. Some of us maybe our whole lives. Who knows? And I loved it for what it was. I loved it for finally seeing it on screen. I think there were some amazing high points, but there were some things that disappointed me. I loved Fael and Perrin. I mean, we've had this conversation with the BTP chat numerous times. A lot of people don't like Fael. I like Fael. I like their relationship. I like where it's going. I like everything I'm seeing with it. I like that they work together through the battle. You heard me, Tavern. They work together, and I loved it.
You're just trying to get points, bro.
Whatever it was, man. But that was amazing.
You're trying to get points
There's
off
no
my
assists.
kills. Yeah.
I didn't like the battle tactics, and I think that's something that the show's failed us in numerous times. Same in season 1, same in season 2, same in season 3. Don't understand why the archers are in front. Why aren't
they need to hire Dr. Livingston, who is a Wheel of Time expert, one of the canon authors, to come on and help them with their battle.
Or consult Alan from Team Jordan, who also did
all
that stuff for the books.
They
kind of his
they
job.
talk about how this pass is the only way in and out of the 2 rivers. Why aren't there more people there? Why is everyone back at the village and there's only like one squad?
Yeah, they should be fighting them all the way down. They just watch them walk down the path.
They had numerous
They're fucking traps.
Like, it didn't make any sense.
Guerrilla tactics, ambush them.
They were more of attrition.
Yeah, they sent Perrin back, and he never goes back to the pass with reinforcements. So
they should have had IEGGs all along the path, improvised explosive garden gnomes.
Yeah.
I mean,
they could have Ewok'd the shit out of that. There could have been logs swinging over and hitting Trollocs. There could have been falling rocks.
All right, so that could be a whole conversation. Save it for another stream. We gotta get through this.
CGI with the Trollocs, that one Trolloc that chased Aram in the tower.
Join us next week on Black Tower Podcast, where we discuss Wheel of Time TV show battle tactics and why they suck.
I love the new CGI on the Trollocs. Following Aram, I thought that was like really lends its side to the horrific side of Wheel of Time.
Yeah, that was good.
But at the same time, why didn't the Trollocs just push aside those weak ass obstacles that the 2 Rivers folks put in? And why does the child die?
Wine. They were really heavy.
Oh man, Alana was awesome. I loved everything about Alana and Maxim. I love their relationship. I love how they work together. Why did Alana just throw ice arrows at Alex instead of them throwing real arrows and her like doing a tornado or something? I don't know.
She had to outdo lightning.
I don't know. I loved Patton Fane. I love his level of crazy. That actor is amazing.
Okay, you're like talking about the entire episode. Choose one.
I know.
He's got a lot of feelings.
We don't have anything to get to? Oh wait, is that not the point of this show?
I like it.
I know you
Oh
talked
my
about it, but
God.
I hate that Tam is missing. I know the actor wasn't there. It wasn't
Wait,
available,
why,
whatever.
so yeah, Leah, why wasn't he there? What was the reason?
For
He
like
just
supposed-
scheduled. He wasn't available
Wasn't available.
schedule wise.
You're telling me it's 2 years to a season. The guy only did 8 episodes as a side character in another show, according to his IMDb, and we couldn't get this guy over for one filming.
Hey, he has a
It's
personal
funny
life
that they
too.
thought that like Tam was too important of a character to recast because we had multiple
Yeah.
recastings.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I wouldn't have loved to see him recast, but I agree with you.
No.
I think it would have made more sense to have him there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, overall, I loved it.
What page are we on?
A lot of great high notes, and can't wait to see more. It's the battle stuff that gets me every time. Josh, we've had this conversation. Every season, they don't do the battles right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moridin, would you like to say something about your thoughts on the episode? Maybe less than wine?
Sorry.
He yields his
really-
time back to the floor. There isn't any left. There isn't any left. You used it all.
Yeah.
Reclaim my
I
time.
really
You used up
enjoyed the
Maury's.
episode.
Maury, your time's done too. Sorry, you're up.
Oh,
Adam, what do you think? Time's up. Sorry. Josh, what did you think?
Damn it, wine.
Time's up also. Sorry, let's get to the show.
All right, Maury,
I
go
know we're
ahead.
on schedule.
yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. Minus the plot points at the end, maybe, and the battle tactics that I didn't know that I didn't like until a few minutes ago. But I guess now I don't like those either. But yeah, it was a great episode. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Best battle on the show so far.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Minus the tactics, of course.
Minus the fact.
Tacticals.
Okay. So
Those tacticals.
we asked Leah first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before, and then I broke up. So Tavern,
Yes, sir.
do you want to say what you quick little synopsis of the episode, or like or dislike or something?
Give us your note.
Episode was good. Overall, it was good. But I was slightly disappointed. With the whole Loyal thing, not because of the choice they made, that was fine, but they placed it in a spot that completely took me out of the Two Rivers battle. So it was like in the thick of it, and then that hit, and then it literally just stopped all of the excitement that I was feeling. And then you had to go back to it, and it just wasn't there anymore. So that's where I'm at with the episode.
I can see that.
Reese?
Yeah, I always have this issue with the episodes where I like my initial reaction to it is as a book reader, and I get like angry.
First the anger, then that subsides.
Yes, then we start to process that.
But then I
And
get
then you
2%
find out
cash
you're still
back.
angry.
And then acceptance eventually.
Then I
Yeah.
get
Then you
2%.
analyze the tactics and you get angry again.
That's true. Those
Oh,
tactics, man.
I don't know if you were here, Josh, but she announced the BTP credit card, and with her anger, she gets 2% cash back
That's right.
Yeah.
every time.
High risk,
And
high
you get a 10% discount when you shop at our merch store.
Wow.
I have
When you
15.
use the BTP credit card.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Which we all now have access to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's called the BTP
You're
white
welcome.
Well,
card. The black card was taken by another company.
And it's only if you listen live, it will be edited out on the recording.
next time I get a card, I'm going to put the BTP logo on it. I'm going to do like a custom picture.
Nice.
Reese, how did you feel after your anger subsided?
I think it's a very good episode. It's explosive. It's good television. You know, I got a new watcher interested, a teen whose eyes were just bulging out of his head when we got to the battle scenes. He was just completely enthralled. So, you know, it's
Nice.
there are parts that, you know, we're not so excited about, and there are parts that it's like, you know what, I get it. Like, I was upset about Loyal, but you know, when you try to think as far as storyline, as far as plot points, as far as turning it into a TV show, it's like I don't like it, but I get it.
Yep.
So that's my logical reaction to it. So exciting, I know.
Speaking of explosive, why are there Molotov cocktails? Didn't love that.
Listen, Molotov cocktails are as old as time
because they are supremely effective weapons, and
they're chucking brandy. What is it?
Brandy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much anything that
was actually Pam's appearance.
He just like hand carted in as some
Fang
brandy.
and Chad brought some usquai with them and sacrificed the usquai for.
Yeah. Okay.
Molotovs.
I liked it overall, I suppose. There's a lot I didn't like about this episode. This episode dipped dramatically for me in terms of like how the season's been. But I don't like the idea of Loyal tumbling through black space for the rest of his life. For however long that might.
It's only 30 minutes. That's how long Loki went.
I'm not okay with that. And
I don't like it. I would rather his head gotten chopped off on the ground, like outside the gate, than him like tumbling endlessly through the ways.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Are we for sure? Like, do we know that the actor's not coming back? Or
I mean, the after
yet another
show thing interview with Rafe, he basically was like, "Well, he's dead."
Well,
and we did it because of this. So, like, I mean, you can take that with a grain of salt. Maybe he's just like, "Oh, throw them off." Betrayal.
Misdirection.
Loyal hits another platform like 100.
We that's the theory that's out there right now. That's one of the theories. Now I think he would get crushed.
Stupid. That's
it is
it's another theory. Platform comes out in Abu Dhar.
But Joe, I put it out on the Twitterverse.
Rand's skimming and he just like falls onto the platform.
Yeah.
Like, Rand dusts himself off like.
Well, if gravity holds, his acceleration at that point has hit max, and he will instantly crush and die.
He's
right. Rand would have to see him coming. He'd just be like, and he'd be like, "Oh, there he is! Oh, I'll grab him."
It's not wrong.
If you jumped off the top of the Empire State Building, that is the velocity at which you would hit the ground.
There is some sort of gravity because you're standing on the platforms and the bridges and stuff.
They're being held down.
But I mean, does it work the same way?
He survived a stabbing in season 1. He'll be fine.
From the Shadar Lagat dagger, no less.
Here's what I was joking. I was like, somebody I know was so very upset that Loyal died, and I was like, he's just going to show up next season with no explanation whatsoever. It's fine.
Yeah,
and everything's fine.
This is where I hate it. Because the Loyal scene really upset me. Like, not only is it heartbreaking that we're meant to believe that he's dead, but also we have precedents where they write themselves into a corner, have no idea what to do, and then just, bring him back and be like, haha.
They've totally, they're completely forgetting they'll need him later, and they're like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Just have him walk out of a Waygate. Make him look, his beard is long, it'll be long.
The horn theme while he was falling.
Right,
they did leave themselves an out this time.
They did, but check this out. So we've all been, well, I wouldn't say we've all been, but way back when, before the first season, Rafe mentioned that somebody on the cast had read, was reading the scripts, and they read to somebody important died at the end of the third season, and they freaked out, right? And we've all been going, oh, it's Moraine. It's the whole Moraine Lanfear thing.
Right.
What if it wasn't? What if it was Loyal the entire fucking time?
Well, they said
it's going to be Moraine.
Well, I want to see my points.
I know, but maybe
Does
that's not
what
what he
was
was
talking
talking
about.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I haven't said my favorite scene.
Hey.
Oh, well,
settle down. Josh, time's up.
We just figured you say it within the same amount of time that you showed up.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, John. Josh, your time was it was from 5 to 5:16.
Yes, you're done.
My favorite part
so
of this
done.
show, I'm going to say it anyway because this is my show.
This is
My
my
favorite
show.
part was
You just pissed off Joe. No, I'm just kidding.
when Joe was like, "Screw you, hippie, I'm out." My favorite part is when they were in the Two Rivers battle, right? And Perrin finally like just wolfs out hardcore, and he's like, "Ah!" And Fail's the one that talks him through it. Like I'm noticing they've got this theme of like female mentorship going on in the show. There's like a woman right there to be like, "Yeah, man, go do the thing and be awesome." But the thing I liked about this particular scene is that Perrin was like, "Ah, get behind me." And she was like, "Stop trying to protect." And she can't even say the whole thing. He's like, "Kill the ones I miss." Ah! Like, it was great.
I bet she smelled so proud right there.
I'll bet she did. I'll bet she smelled so proud. Because she even had that little smile, like
that flirtatious smile.
I don't know that I call it.
It's not that she felt proud. It's that she felt splooshy.
There was splooshies.
Yeah.
There was splooshies happening.
And this show can go to hell for making me like Fail.
You're not alone, brother.
I did really enjoy that. I feel like they are kind of fixing some of the more difficult parts of their relationship, and I
hate to say it, man, not only do I like her, she's one of the most beautiful people on the show.
She's great, man. I agree.
I love that sequence of those two. Boy, that was fun to watch.
They're hilariously different in size to each other, but they have a lot of chemistry.
They do.
I like them together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that beard pull. That was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Hashtag for Adelorna.
All right, let's go to Team tWoTcast here. We got a whole 0 points for the episode. All right, moving on.
Team tWoTcast, they were so happy with where they were that they decided not to change it.
I mean, we just thought,
Don't stick with what's not working.
The wheel ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Hey, wine.
Goose egg.
Wait, Tom has magic points from last episode?
He touched the bracelet, didn't he?
I didn't have a spot yet. I'm adding it in for the bonus for the WoT swear.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I put it under magic.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think touching the bracelet counts as using a magic. I'll take them. I'll take the points.
No, I had to think about it. I don't think he actually touched it either.
No, I don't think he did either. I think he just
touching doesn't count as magic. So
hey, listen, it depends on who's touching who.
Nope, not gonna make that joke. We're moving on.
Why don't we go to Maury's Darkhounds?
Let's go to Maury's.
We got Chiad coming in with 30 points.
All right.
Well done. Well
I gotta give a round of applause for Chiad because Aiel's sister.
Leigh-a, am I drinking 30 times for that, or just?
Yes.
Yes, you are. 30 times. 30 sips.
Okay.
I will drink
That was
30
for-
sips also because Chiad.
Everybody
Winning
sing
2
a lullaby.
battles.
For Road to Target.
Flirting with Loyal, killing 2 people,
That's 10.
and 2 Trollocs
Nice.
Yep.
for 30 points.
Nice.
Yeah, because the Trollocs are 7 a pop.
They are 7 a pop, so
Yep.
they are infinitely more.
What was the romance for? Stabbing Loyal in the deck?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Maiden's Kiss counts.
That's how maidens flirt.
Loyal.
Mutual flirting. Mutual. He
It was.
finally agreed to play Maiden's Kiss.
And then we can pop over to Threefold Top.
Oh,
wait,
get
I got
them
that
high
wrong.
heels.
So
Let's
I
see.
missed one.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Cool.
26. Oh wait,
All
4
right.
points for.
So go
Oh, yeah.
explain because I will. I've got discussion points.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, Day's got 4 points for using her magic. Unfortunately, she ultimately is not
Died.
as error resistant as Alana is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great way of putting that, Smack. Not
pissed
as
off the
arrow
twins.
resistant.
She pissed off the twins so much that they refused to heal her. So
That is the
has
technical.
plot armor. It's so
So-
sad.
You don't get points for every arrow shield.
It's like healing
gonna-
the teacher that puts you in detention all the time. They don't like.
I'm gonna put that in my next D&D campaign. Error resistance.
resistance.
That's a
It's
fucking
weird.
stat.
Everyone's a 0.
Yeah. It's like they
Except
weren't
for
even there.
Yeah.
So and Bane.
And Bane got 2 points for flirting with L'Oreal, 4 points for winning 2 battles, and then killing 4 dark friends.
Very nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I really enjoyed
Did
the
they-
subtitles with the hand.
Wait, question. And Leia's gonna be mad at me. But technically, they didn't win the battle while Loyal was in the gate. They were on the ground with on their backs when the thing exploded.
True, but I figured if they walked away, they were probably the winners, because if they would
All right,
have
fine.
they'd have been on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah. It depends on when
Yeah.
you draw. This is the end of the battle line.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to listen. I'm trying to take points away from
So
you.
I will. Yeah, thanks. Because
I agree. The
I'm
battle was
about to
over,
blow-
then it
I'm
exploded.
about to blow your mind.
They
Literally.
were losing.
Tavern,
and
shut
then-
up. My turn. My turn. Are you on 3 full talk? No, you're not. I am.
I've never have I been?
No, no. And I will correct that.
No, whatever.
So,
Here we go.
for days, I would argue that she should get all of the points that Alana gets for kills during the ice storm, because without Days and the twins, Alana wouldn't have enough power. So even though Alana was the one physically weaving, Days was contributing. Shush, I wasn't done talking. Wasn't done. Without Days and the twins, Alana would not have enough power to do what she did. So Days and the twins. So you guys could have totally chosen the twins, tWoTcast, as like you could have swapped out for the twins and benefited from this argument, but you didn't. So that I will put that up for contention.
We did swap out for like the air in the 2 rivers, so like everyone breathing. we assisted them in all of the kills,
But what
which I thought
happened
was pretty cool that we were allowed to pick the air. I
Don't
didn't
you
think
get
it was a thing.
So
negative points for
Alana
those that
wouldn't have
stopped
been
breathing?
able to have all those
Okay.
kills without.
You're also
So just up for
I mean, we said this on the top of
I
the
will
show,
say
Leah, like
this.
points for assists. You know, like that's
Linking
just
in the past, since there have been several issues of linking,
Yep.
everyone gets credit for the link, but the one directing the flows gets credit for the damage done
Boom.
by the flow.
Oh, I'm
That has-
sorry. Was that a rule that's happened before? That is. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
'Cause, I mean, in this season, we've had
guys. I agree with Leah. I think she
Andrin.
should get points for that.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Shut up, Joe.
But
I know you're.
I think she should get
No,
assist
you're my
points.
favorite person besides Smack
Oh.
on this screen right now.
I will say
Here's to
that
you. We're
I
drinking.
will
buddies,
write it
that's
down
why.
as a talking point, but
That's a talking point.
as a discussion for whatever. But
While I'm on the John and
Yeah.
talking
Where I do
to
my
my
best
mother
thinking.
on the phone. That's why.
okay,
Love it. It's pretty awesome set of points you got there. I'm sorry about Days Conger.
Yeah, that was that. That's
Yeah,
I
that is
know.
suck.
Oh, can we refer to her as Wise One Days from now on, please? Since
Wise
she
One
was
Conger?
Yeah, Wise One Days.
Give
Okay,
me come to daddy points. Points
Ooh, look.
come to daddy. Reese,
That's a
are you
lot
ready
of
for
points.
this?
That's pretty impressive.
I'm kind of
Black
excited.
Tower got 90 points.
That's wow. That's
God,
impressive.
that tastes good.
Wait, this doesn't feel right. Something's wrong. Is this right?
Nom, 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 nom.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
What, did they have too many points? Yeah, there's something wrong there.
There is too many points, actually, as much as I hate to say it. So,
No, there's not. Shut up.
Great. This looks great to me. Go on. Go ahead.
points for flirting.
I think
For-
Maxim
for
should get
Davis,
negative
yeah.
points for every time it should have been Tam outdoor.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Look.
That maths, but I do have a counterpoint to
And
something.
every time
Should
Senbui
get
put him in his
bonus points
place.
for stepping up when Tam didn't.
Oh,
Hey.
Listen, he
Yeah.
doubted
was
my boy.
busy.
He doubted my boy Senbui and his bow skills, so
I did love
negative points for that shit.
But he did allow it to go through, so.
He didn't have a choice. Sen was going to stab him with his pointy end of his spear.
Oh,
Let him
tried.
explain the fucking points.
I love it. He's all like,
Here,
you think
I'm not
you
even on
can
that
draw
one
a
yet. I'm on
long
loyal.
You guys already started arguing, and he hasn't even explained. what's
Okay.
going on.
All right, he's trying to
Loyal
talk about
got 2
loyal.
points for flirting with Bane and Chiad.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, he did.
Got 4 points for winning the fight, for winning 2 battles. And then he killed 3 dark friends and 2 Trollocs, which gives him 35 points. But
Did he not get any points for spurning lovers or spurning possible lovers?
Did he not lose points for dying?
That's the thing, is he should have lost points for dying. So
Yeah.
And he spurned 2 lovers, potential lovers.
But
also.
no, hold on.
That wasn't spurning.
I would not say that was his spurning, but
That was
He
not
didn't
spurning.
die
He was
on camera.
totally trying to kiss them, and then he backed away. He was totally
he was
spurning them.
testing his resilience. You're looking at that hole all wrong.
Mm-mm, he was spurning
Yeah.
lover.
He was
potential.
He was like, how
Yeah,
far
yeah,
can I
he
take the
won.
spear point game?
He didn't die on screen.
He's dead.
Loyal's into autoerotic
Is he?
asphyxiation.
Hey, I don't,
Autoerotic experience.
until
Got the hero's
man
music.
beats his
That's
chest,
that.
I don't believe
He's like,
anybody.
this game will be really good if I have a hole in my trachea.
That's it.
Well,
That's
listen,
it, Reese.
as Smack has said before, it will be corrected in a later episode if he comes back,
it will be.
unless it's in a
Yeah,
different season.
currently he's dead.
You
Yeah,
guys
Samael is still technically dead. Is
Yeah.
he dead? We don't know.
We don't.
But
So
as of right now,
we're
It is
still
no
gonna lose
proof
especially
points
with the
dead.
for him
after interview,
maybe dying.
like,
These are
do I believe he
Schrodinger's
can come back?
points.
I absolutely.
Schrodinger's point.
I wouldn't hate it. But
I
that's
would
all right.
still put it to.
You know what,
Rebecca
Smack? You
and
should
Lady
just give
Kamish.
negative points for dying, but there should be some sort of bonus
Oh.
points for coming back to life.
Yeah, like give him an extra 2 points if they come back.
If
Next
he comes
season-
back. If he comes
Next
back.
season
There should be
when
bonus
he's-
points for coming back to life.
Next
There you
season
go.
when he's just fine, he just
Yeah.
like shows up on screen.
He's just going to walk out of a
way.
Waygate. His beard's going to be a little longer.
So,
And when he's on
And he's gonna be like,
He's
"Oof,
gonna have a wife
that
and the entire
was
stump with
a
him.
hike.
It's gonna be great.
Listen, if he pulls a Jon Snow, I completely.
Immaculate Resurrection
that.
is plus 20. So
Ooh, nice.
Oh, Immaculate Resurrection.
I
Sweet.
like that.
Love
that
it.
Sounded sexy.
Whoever had him in season 2 is probably pissed right now.
Oh, it's retro. The belt's going to somebody else.
all right, fine.
And
You
we
guys
go with Maxim real quick. He got 4 points for flirting with Lana twice.
Yeah.
Their kissing was 5. Their makeout was 10.
Yep.
Their embrace at the end of the episode was 5. Then he
Yep.
killed
Everyone.
4 dark
Oh,
friends
shit.
and 1 Trolloc.
Yeah, he killed a shit ton of people.
It was great.
Under
So,
parents' command.
Oh my fucking god.
Under the banner of the
Yeah, under the banner of the wolf that Fail put up there. So therefore,
Because she
all those
recognized
points
him.
belong to Fail.
I'll put up.
55 points for Maxim.
Woo!
Sweet.
So I like 80 points this week for Team BTP.
Ooh, that's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
And then so who do we have left? Just Flame and Fang and Igloo and Show that we haven't gone
Yep. Yep.
to? Okay.
Oh, he's making it dramatic.
So we'll go here. Oh, and I did it again. Padden Fane got 5 points, but he
Son of a
also
bitch.
lost the battle.
Yeah, he did lose the
He did
battle. He
lose.
lost the big battle. That should be 10 points.
He lost
So if
I was
everybody
feeling
under
really
his
good about
command, wait a minute, if everybody under his command also lost, then Pat and Fane should have like hundreds of negative points.
okay.
You're gonna say that parent
Negative.
shit again? You're gonna say that parent shit again?
Hold on. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna let the commissioner speak, man.
Okay.
Parent. Look at those parent points.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Baron got 4 points for flirting with Fael. 10 points for hand holding twice.
Yep.
Using his WolfBrother skills 4 times for 8 points.
Wow.
killing 5 dark friends,
I forgot about that.
killing 5 Trollocs, and then making out with Fail. So,
Which supersedes
Did he
everything
lose
else.
points for surrendering?
No.
It's technically not a fight. I thought about it. Technically, just like Alana getting, or not Alana, Alana getting shot in the back counts because she needed healing, but that wasn't a fight either because she got shot in the back. She didn't even know they were fucking there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did count that
that
as
one
a
I'd
loss.
argue a little bit, but yeah. I get it.
No, it wasn't a fight. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I have
Yeah,
a
it was a fucking
question.
fight.
So go ahead, Wine. Your arguments, please.
No, just Pat and Fane. Was he linked to the Trollocs, do we think, or nay?
Oh,
Because they said there was someone controlling him. And I'm not saying like the Trollocs and all their points, but I just figured that might be like magic use.
Oh, I didn't see it as linking. I saw it as just controlling because he spoke to them. I feel like if he was linked, then it would have just been a force pull without a command.
That's kind of why I wanted Perrin to kill him, so I could see all the Trollocs just plop. But...
the white.
Like connected like a mirror draw is. Okay.
Yeah, because they were like, "Oh, someone's really controlling them. It's not normal."
Okay.
He did do that.
Besides that, yeah, no, we're about right there, I guess.
We're happy with that. Okay.
Look at all those parent points.
Oh, that's so good.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. But if you think that's a lot,
Here we go. Here we go. What's the story, yo?
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
How much was it?
Unfortunately, Wine used up all our time at the beginning.
Is that
We're gonna have to
198
go.
points?
Oh my god.
okay. So I'm
Damn,
ready
dude.
to argue with Tavern on all points if he would like.
No, we'll see. We'll see. It shouldn't be bad though, because we're pretty close.
I had
actually.
Dane getting 1 kill for 5 points.
That is correct.
Aram obviously just got the 1 Trolloc kill for 7 points.
Right.
Now, what did Tam get?
No, he didn't get shit.
Cam got all of the Molotov cocktail kills
Oh, he brought all those
Nice.
Molotov cocktails.
with
I love
with the apple brandy. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the people of Two Rivers are terrible shots. Or terrible.
Yeah, they were just throwing them willy-nilly,
One person.
burning
They
their own
only
houses
had
down.
a
It was
bit
crazy.
of- Fits a bow. It's got to
Yeah.
be.
Tactics.
Well, I mean, I love how they did show one of the scenes shooting a flaming arrow and just bypassing everybody to explode off screen.
That shit was amazing. I did catch that. That was incredible.
That's totally the point of those. So yes. Okay.
That's how
Fail
you.
flirted, got 6 points for flirting with Perrin. Got 10 points for hand holding with Perrin.
Mhm.
Got 10 points for making out. Got 4 points for winning 2 battles. She killed 5 dark friends and 4 Trollocs.
That's a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
I take it back.
That's a lot. So the only thing I say is
I think Tam should get negative points for every time Maxim did something he should have done.
Yeah, see?
You got to keep it fair.
I mean, if
Tavern.
you're gonna give Maxim points, yeah. I mean, no. My only thing was, and I mentioned this in the text I sent you, that did they all get 2 points for winning the overall battle, right? Because if that's the case, then Aram, who survived the battle, he not only that, well, actually, he won the fight with the Trolloc, so it was 7 points for killing the Trolloc, but he won that fight. So that should have been 2 points. And I think overall for winning the Two Rivers battle, everybody across all the teams should have gotten 2 points for that. But that's
I don't think Aram was
that's
in
the
that
only
battle
thing.
anymore, though. He left that battle.
Everybody else,
he was-
they get 2
Aaron was
points
not
for
an
that.
active participant in that battle. He was a
Okay.
participant
No,
in his
I'll
own
give you that.
fight.
But he should have gotten
No,
2
you're right.
points, I
He
think,
should,
for the
he should have
Trolloc.
points for winning
For his own
I
fight.
don't know. I would argue that the evacuation is an integral part of the battle.
It's an integral part of society moving forward, but he is a
It doesn't give you literally combat points.
he's a
though.
non-combatant.
No,
He's a
I will.
non-combatant. It's like
I
a
will.
medic.
Yeah, I agree
It's
with
like-
that. I agree.
It's like a medic defending
Yeah.
themselves, so he gets the point for the duel, but not the battle.
I
But
did
he
put it
lost
down
a family.
to go revisit that topic later. Everybody did get points for battles won.
Okay, so what
Everybody in the battles.
So
except for
what about Dane?
Except for obviously Fang. Oh, so Dane should have gotten 2 points for that, and I missed that.
Yeah. That's I was gonna say because Dane should have gotten that.
Wow.
I just want to make sure I'm getting all the points I
Yeah,
possibly
make sure
can,
Tavern gets his other 2 points.
Actually, there's another 2 still on the table, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, so explain the Adelorna bit to me.
Okay, sure, absolutely.
If you don't mind,
Alana
sorry.
got 4 points for flirting with Maxim, 5 points for the embrace after the episode, 5 points for the kiss with Maxim, 10 points for the makeout, 2 points for using magic,
Right.
for the use of magic,
Linking,
minus 5 for taking a wound. She killed 9 dark friends and 5 Trollocs with ice shards. So, and then, I'm sorry, and she also won 2 battles, so that was also 4 points on top of that. So
I get her
even though she
negative
did
10
not
points
participate
for
in that one, I
needing
gave
healing.
her.
That's already been taken out.
Yeah, I
already
did.
took out the
I
healing
did already take out 5 points for the use of heal.
Yeah.
for needing healing.
I think that he said it at the very beginning. So there's
Okay.
points on her missing, or you got all the points in there that you said?
You got the max 200 points.
Yeah.
Listen, it's gonna help
That's
us
the
for the
max
next
points?
episode because that doesn't mean shit for the next
That's
episode.
the cap per
She is,
episode. Yeah.
That is why she has a -1 on combat, because she won 2 battles, so that's 4 combat points. But damage, wounds required healing is -5.
Right, correct.
So
No,
that
that's,
takes her
that's
to a
accurate.
negative.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm good.
So, yep.
I mean,
Was that
I
about,
That's
about
fine.
where you
We
had
can
it, Tavern,
stop
or
there.
no? So I'm just curious.
Actually, yeah, we were pretty close. I had you calculated, like, remember I said I was being conservative. So you calculated in points that I had as maybes, and I didn't put into the total, but they were there on the
Initially,
side.
I had her with 6.
Six what?
After first watch, and then you just after multiple of just watching over and over and over.
Oh
again.
no, yeah, she kills a shit ton of people.
It's like, okay, that person's got an eye shard sticking out of them. That one's got an eye shard sticking out of them. So
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Adelorna? Yeah. I thought you were talking about Fail. Just was a murdering machine.
no, Fail was,
She was like a
pretty straightforward.
disposal, man.
and that was the
Freaking
one where
ridiculous.
Karen said, kill the ones I missed, and then he just misses all of them. So
All of them. She literally killed. I think it was 8.
Yeah.
8 or
Yeah,
9
yeah.
in that one sequence. It was insane.
yeah,
All right,
she-
I'm good.
That was
Thank you.
hilarious.
right in that one scene where he said, kill the ones I missed, he literally didn't finish off a single person. So
Yeah.
it was impressive.
I was really surprised by Dane. I thought we were gonna get more Dane kills, but they really only showed the one, and it was sad.
So,
Yeah. Anyways, all right, thank
Bone
you.
hold? He's a drunk.
okay.
He doesn't know how to hold his axe up, you know?
All right,
Doesn't know what
so
he's doing.
that
he
will.
parent it. He only halfway killed them, and somebody.
Yeah, he halfway killed
them.
Aaron did.
He parent it.
There
it is.
Zach, I forgot
Yes.
to ask during the kill the ones I missed part. Were those team kills or how were those scored, if you don't mind?
They did share 1 kill before that. When they killed that one that invaded the blacksmith hut,
Mm-hmm.
I gave the kill to both of them because I couldn't tell if it was the spear through the side or the slashing of Fail's daggers. But everyone after that was just Fail's. Because every single one of them, Perrin would hit them and they would get back up.
They would
And
still be
then
moving.
she
yeah.
would go ahead and finish it off. So
Which they just wanted to do that to be cinematic, and I get that, but
Yeah.
it was just one of those things.
Perrin did actually end up killing more Trollocs because in that second scene he ended up actually finishing some off, but initially he got nobody in that one. So
And you
Okay.
said Alana got points for 2 battles?
yes,
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
though
the
she
battle
was
of-
not an active participant of the second one, I did give her a victory in it.
Oh, you counted the pass and the village
Yes.
battle.
Yes,
Okay.
everybody got two battles won that participated in the pass and in the Battle of Two Rivers. So
Okay.
the only one that got a 1 battle won was Dane, because he.
Now
only
I have a
showed up
question. So
to
how
the-
did Elaine do this episode?
Love your energy. Love where your head's at.
She's still singing the hills
Yeah.
of Tantica.
Yeah, she.
Okay, all right.
She's drunk. She's drunk.
Gotcha.
We're still talking about the hills.
Wait, did I get a flirt point with every single person in the crowd for every time she rubbed her breasts?
Ooh, that is a flirty song.
You know what? If you had been here last week to argue that
was
was
ill.
amazing.
But since it was an illness, we'll allow it.
I was ill.
I mean, I'm still kind of ill.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
That's
What time?
so. This is where we're at.
Time to
So,
get ill.
if you want to look at it now, tWoTcast is still
Holding it down. We're holding it
setting
down.
the foundation. They're still holding us all up. You know? And then threefold
was so
tossed
excited.
from second to fifth.
We went from saying, hey, go big or go home, right?
That's right. Then Maury's Darkhounds coming in at 161, dropping one spot. Team BTP goes up one spot to 204.
Nice job.
Team Flame and Fang goes down one spot to 261. And Igloo and Chill with that episode runs into first place. So
Damn.
Talk about
I know.
No, we asked with our intro, do you really want to taste it? And apparently people did.
Yeah.
And we are now in the first place.
Until Lanfear kills
Reload
everyone
it.
next week. Yep.
Should we play it again? Let's see if I can do it. Hold on.
Oh God.
We believe in you.
You can do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Nicely done. Nicely
Nailed
done.
it. Nailed
I
it.
love
Thank
that
you.
song and I love that show.
Good job, Igloo and Chill. Good job.
Good job.
Listen, it
Way to
took
go.
us an
And
entire
remember-
season of not swapping anyone to get to the
Nice kept the faith, that's for sure.
Fine.
Remember, everyone, to flood your social medias with the hashtag renew WOT, because there's no way in hell Igloo and Chill is keeping this belt.
Hey,
No
They
way.
haven't got it yet.
bro.
Yeah, but
They haven't got
Okay,
it.
there's still another episode left that is
They haven't got it at
going
all.
to be
Oh yeah, no. Next, keep in mind.
Talk Heavy.
That's correct. Next Sunday, we will not be doing this because we will be announcing the final winner live at Jordan Con. So
yes.
be at Jordan Con
Or
I don't-
watch.
or watch or attend FOMO Con. And
Are
tune
we
in.
are we streaming that
on
anyway,
YouTube.
Josh?
What's that?
Can we just stream like the crowd of people and just like
Yes.
what we're doing? All right.
Yes.
Nice.
We're going to stream it and we're going to tell everybody how awesome we are. I don't know how we're going to make everybody attending live hear some of the things that are saying on the stream, but we're going to figure it out. It's
Well,
going to work.
Don't
It's gonna
worry
be
about those. Those are future problems.
fun. Yeah, that's a
Future
tomorrow
problem.
Josh problem.
Josh, I have
That's
ideas
been
about
confirmed.
that. I'll talk to you.
That the belt will
I
be
have
there.
I have a
so-
second question. Go ahead,
Oh.
Smack.
I was just gonna say the belt will be there, so whoever wins can take it home with them. So,
Just ship
That's right.
it to me. I'm not going to be there.
You're not gonna be there?
No, I'm not going to any cons this year. Especially not without the old
Adelorna from
JOB
your
at the
team.
moment.
Tavern, that won't be a
Adelorna
problem. You're
from
not
your
going to
team
win.
will be there.
We'll win. I'll always win in my own heart. You don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
You might
That's a good
not.
place to win.
You might not be there.
Moraine's going to get 300 points next week.
But,
We have Moraine.
And
Look,
then-
you joke, but
And then she's gonna-
every season prior to this has been one character scoring 1,000,000 points in the last damn episode,
Yep.
and whoever has that character
Lanfear.
wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Landfear. Yeah, we were just talking about that in chat.
Did
Well,
anyone,
I'm Elisa in season 1, just randomly
did
killing
anyone notice that?
37 Trollocs.
Moridin looked just like Josh.
Kumadin.
Did you eat the eyeballs afterwards? Because that's what you're saying.
Yes.
in the book.
Did you put taint? Did you taint the eyeballs before you ate them?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of the Way of the Leaf, we're doing a watching area at Jordan Con on Friday night, and then right after that, we're doing live
Nice.
podcast. So I hope that whatever we're doing for this is not on Friday. It's going to be
Well,
pretty lit.
I don't know what Josh is.
Ooh, look at the taint.
Oh boy.
Taint has entered the chat.
Oh, open the cloaca so we can see the taint.
Joe, what was your second question while we're...
Oh, just that. Can we delay till Saturday or Sunday to do our thing?
Saturday, I will be in my Bird Trolloc cosplay. If I can fucking finish it.
Nice.
Okay.
It's exciting.
I believe in you.
Josh, how do you feel about Saturday for the announcing winner? Not Friday,
during lunch because I have a live stream during lunch.
Wow.
No, it would be nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll be in my Raven Princess cosplay then.
Oh, okay.
Because costume changes.
Yeah, I can't miss the day.
That.
I missed it last year. I don't want to miss it again this year.
Yeah.
Tavern, if you win, I'm betting somebody from INC is going to be there, right?
No.
Nope.
No,
I'll take it for you. I'll shine it up real nice.
Mac, I apologize, but like I can't be. Well, Adelorna might be there.
Adelorna is going to be there.
If Adelorna's there, she can pick it up.
Right.
How's that? And then we'll pass it around.
Yep.
We'll pass it around to each other.
Yep.
Like bad disease.
That is how that works.
You said
Like
it.
Hey, Wine. I was going to tell you this earlier, but since you like this episode so much, you're gonna really. I don't know if you've already thought of this. You might have thought of this. Other people may have already thought of this. I don't know, but it's basically Helm's Deep. Go back and watch it, and it's Helm's Deep with the tunnel and everything.
You know, I actually said after this episode that I remember after watching Lord of the Rings, one of my cousins was very upset at a death that happened at Helm's Deep because they weren't even there for the death to have occurred. And I was like, that's kind of how I feel right now.
Yeah, and wait, what did he yell in the middle of the battle? Just like then he goes, "Shoot them down! Shoot that!" When the dude was running with the big bomb toward Helm's, same verbiage.
And not even to mention the Gandalf, smashing.
So we just need a parent to throw Fael.
Or parent Fael on his back, and they swung around to the bridge, and then he like knocked everybody off the bridge.
Yeah, and she was like, "Toss me."
Yeah, because she's too little.
I remember that.
She can do that jump.
Listen, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not my stream. I'm not saying it.
Where'd they keep the archers during Helm's Deep?
In the front.
In the front line.
On the top of the wall where they belong.
They were on the top of the wall in the front, just like they were at the Two Rivers.
All right.
Woo!
That's it, guys. WoT Fantasy League is wrapping up because the season is wrapping up. Next week will be the season finale of season 3. If you want to see more, if you want to continue the Fantasy League, if you want to continue the TV show, #RenewWoT. Let's make this happen. All right? Everybody, come on.
We walk the footsteps of the tower that Josh is. Oh, sorry.
That's right. It's exactly. I want to say thank you to all of our teams. Thank you so much for playing. This is fun. It's made more fun by you participating. You guys are awesome. Commissioner Smack and the additional commissionals. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for Smack for putting this together for us. Thank you to the rest of the team for regulating and making sure that we get the points that we're owed, and for being amazing. Like, really, this is awesome, and we're having the best time with it.
Cheers.
I'm
Everybody,
really hoping that this doesn't go like right down to the wire, because any disputes once that belt walks away are going to be really hard to.
correct.
Yeah, and nobody wants to come down to Florida to come.
We had to come to Jordan Con with receipts. We got to come with reasons.
Actually, Reese isn't too far. If I'm not mistaken.
I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll pick it up.
I'm gonna have to set up. IEGGs around my house.
All right. Well, hey guys, thanks again. Really do appreciate it. we're happy to participate. We're happy to do this. And on that note, I'm gonna end us on our intro music because I can.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.